All right, ladies and gents, we are on the road. Got the car packed, got the bed back there. A little bit of a mess right now, but we'll clean that up later. So here's the current plan for this little road trip that we're on.
I'm currently driving down to Florida. I have about 10 hours left, while May is flying down to Florida, and I'm picking her up tomorrow. This is where we're gonna start our cross-country road trip, driving through Florida to New Orleans, across the state of Texas to the White Sands, staying in Phoenix for a couple days with May's family before sending it up to the Grand Canyon and then ending up in San Diego. But we also spontaneously stop at a few other places, so you're gonna have to stay tuned to see where we go.
May gets 2 weeks off of work, so we're trying to fit like a good trip in on those 2 weeks. Starting tomorrow, it's gonna get super crazy, super adventurous. This drive down to Florida is incredibly boring and it's literally just a grind session. So here's the rest of the ride to Florida.
I see the sunrise creeping in. Everything changes like the desert wind. Here she comes and then she's gone again. And I'm just a traveler on this earth.
Yeah, that's her big yellow bus right there.
My heart's behind the pocket of my shirt. I just keep rolling till I'm in there, 'cause I'm a traveler. Oh, I'm a traveler. I couldn't tell you, honey, I don't know where I'm going, but I've got to go. 'Cause every turn reveals some of the road, and I'm a traveler. Oh, I'm a traveler. My heart beats rhythm is a lonesome sound.
So me and May are headed to New Orleans tonight. Last day in Florida today. We're just gonna enjoy a little beach day. We didn't get to enjoy like a full beach day yesterday, so we're going to today. It's unbelievable out. Beautiful weather. Yeah, for now we're just cooking up some eggs, bread. I think May might make some avocado toast. She got an avocado. And someone's car alarm's going off. Unreal. Oh, boy. Fire meal. Probably on my face. Fire meal. Now headed to the beach.
All right, ladies and gents, we are leaving the beach. Want to introduce a new character to my vlog. Someone you guys never met before, the person that I drove all the way to Florida for. This woman right here, this lady. This is May, this is my girlfriend.
Hi.
She's super awkward on camera. This is her first time vlogging. She's never done anything.
This is like our third take.
She's worried that a bunch of people are gonna see us, but it's really gonna be like probably 25 people watching this video.
I don't know, I just get camera shy.
She's a camera shy girl.
I could never be on reality TV.
Tomorrow we're gonna start the drive to San Diego. We have 2 weeks to get there, but for now, we are driving to go eat.
Yep.
All right. We'll see you later.
And just like that, we were on our way to New Orleans. But first, a quick stop at a chicken place that May's never had before.
We get the tailgate special. It's $58.
Definitely fucking help you.
Hey, can I just get a box?
Is there anything else for you?
That's all. Freaking go home hype. Been about, how long? 2 years, I said? 2 years since I've had Guthrie's. Easily top 3 chicken places in the nation. Top 3, go like this. Number 1, easy, Dave's. That's an easy dub. 2 and 3 are probably tied between here and PDQ.
Look what we got.
All right, we got freaking Canes.
Wow.
We got freaking Guthrie's. I don't know why I said Canes. Canes stole their freaking idea. This is Guthrie's. This is the GOAT. This is the OG. Here we go. Bum, bum, bum.
Holy sauce.
We have 8 freaking sauces. We're just gonna hit a little munch session real quick. We already ate. We were driving down the road. May somehow spotted this just randomly off the side of the road. Little munch session. We just got the box. The tenders are piping hot. I can feel it burning my finger. Here, get in there.
I like the sauce.
Like it?
I like it better than cane sauce.
I think the breading on the chicken is so good. It like
There's more coming up.
got a little tweaker off to our left. There he is. Run away!
He's probably on drugs.
There he is. Where's he going?
He's cracking out. I like this better than PDQ.
Really? See, it's freaking good.
Okay, wow. We just devoured this and we ate like 5 minutes ago.
I know.
So I'm literally gonna die.
I know. We still have a 3.5 hour drive.
And after we stuffed our faces full of chicken, we continued our drive to New Orleans.
All right, it is day 4 now. We are getting back out on the road. Yesterday we had a massive hiccup. I got food poisoning. Literally was throwing up the entire night. I threw up from like 2 a.m. until probably 2 p.m. yesterday.
I was incredibly sick. So yesterday we just called it a rest day and we ended up spending the entire day in Alabama until I felt better.
But anyways, we are back out on the road. We are headed to
New Orleans.
chugging along. I think we cross into Mississippi, Louisiana, and then obviously we go into Louisiana because that's where New Orleans is. So
Really? I've never been to these states before.
yeah, this is May's first time crossing in. We just crossed into Mississippi right now as we're talking. Here's the sign. Welcome. Oh, it's not to Mississippi.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun.
This next song's one of my favorites, and if you get fucked up, it's not gonna be when you fuck it up, you guys still gotta give it money.
I like when they're smoking cigarettes.
I close my eyes, I see the same. Oh, I hear folks out there singing in that
All right, so we're just now leaving New Orleans. What'd you think?
I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun.
It was just like such a vibe. I feel like everything around the place was really cool. All the buildings look super cool. There's live music everywhere. 1 out of 10, what would you give it?
Well, since we didn't get crawfish, it knocks a point down. I would personally give it an 8.5 out of 10 for the experience, only being there for like 3-4 hours.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I'd probably give it an 8.5. I agree, 9 out of 10. I think this is my favorite spot so far, but we still have a lot of really cool places left to see.
Yes.
Now we are currently back on the highway on our way to
So as you're leaving New Orleans, you drive through Baton Rouge, and we just decided to go check out LSU's campus. And they have a live tiger. But after that, we got back on the road and headed towards...
So apparently this is the world's largest Buc-ee's, also the world's largest gas station in general. We just walked inside and it's absolutely massive in there.
I felt like I was in a mall.
I think what's crazy is all the pumps that are here, and every single pump's completely full. Probably because gas is... It's $2.57 for gas. And for some reason, there's a Love's across the street. $2.66. Why would you stop at that Love's when you can get gas for $2.57? Yeah, that's where we're at. All right, so the camera just fell and cracked my ND filter, but it's whatever. Anyways, just gonna wrap this up really quickly. This Buc-ee's is super clean. This gas pump, I feel like I can lick it, and
Do it then.
but the toilet seat was warm that I sat on, and yeah, now we're headed to San Antonio. We're just gonna continue the drive on I-10.
Hey, bitch, I'm from Texas, where we should ride swangers and put diamonds in our necklace.
Can I get a cheeseburger combo? All right, ladies and gents, we just pulled in to P. Terry's. I wanted to show you the bag, but it's just a plain white bag. Don't know why I ripped that off, but all right. We're at P. Terry's in Houston, Texas. Here you go, my lady. Super cheap pricing. Like if you just get just a cheeseburger, it's like $3. Ooh, burger looks good.
It looks good.
All right, here we go. We got some lettuce, tomato on there with some sauce going on. Maybe a little onion underneath. I don't see any onion. Drippage action going on. Cheese for short because we got cheeseburgers. But here we go.
I like it.
It's fire. It's really good. It's nice and juicy.
It tastes fresh.
It's definitely better than I remember. For a fast food burger, this place is really good. I also love the aesthetic of the place.
This doesn't taste like a fast food burger. I also like the sauce.
You what?
I like the sauce.
You like the sauce? Fast food burger wise, this is really good. This competes. This competes with the Pals. This competes with the top freaking dogs. Fire burger. Like good enough that I would go back in the drive-thru and get 2 more.
I agree. Fries are for me.
All right, man. 1 out of 10. What do you think? Fast food scale.
Like a 9.
9. 9 out of 10.
Fast food.
I agree. I like the 9 out of 10. This burger was freaking good.
I agree with that one guy. I thought it was better than In-N-Out.
Low key. Yeah, we just left Houston, Texas. Now we're on our way to San Antonio and then the White Sands. We got an incredible push ahead of us today. I think we're maybe 12 hours away. We're gonna try to be there tomorrow, which is your birthday.
I forgot about that.
That's where we're at right now. Come along for the ride. You gonna say bye?
Bye.
And just like that, we started our longest push of the trip, all the way across Texas. And we just drove through San Antonio because it was becoming nighttime and this push would take us more than 1 day.
What was it in there?
Please.
All right, on the way to El Paso.
You and me, we come from different worlds. You like to laugh at me when I look at other girls.
White Sands doing a 360 loop of the entire area. This place looks insane. It's actually way cooler than I thought.
Way cooler than you thought.
Hi, pretty lady. What do you think of the White Sands?
I think it's really pretty.
That was really pretty.
You look at me, you got nothing left to say. I'm only proud at you until I get my way. I won't dance, you won't sing. I just wanna love you.
Where are we at?
Saguaro. Is that how you pronounce it?
I don't know.
National Park.
Saguaro.
Saguaro.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of cacti.
You can call me your fool. I only wanna be with you. Put on a little deal hand.
All right, ladies and gents, we are currently headed to Phoenix, just outside of Phoenix. We drove through the city of El Paso. Low-key kind of blew our expectations out of the water, right? It was way nicer than you would imagine El Paso to be. So we hit El Paso, then after that we drove up into New Mexico. We hit up White Sands National Park. First national park for May. That's where we're at, staying with May's family for a couple days. Then we're gonna send it on up to the Grand Canyon, Monument Valley, maybe over to Zion. May wants to go see Zion. Look at that sign! Buc-ee's 979 miles ago? No freaking way. 979 miles.
So yeah, like I said, we stayed with May's family in Phoenix for a couple days. I didn't really record it all when we were here because we just wanted to enjoy our time with them, and we had a really great time. But anyways, after this little rest stop, we sent it on our way to
Little deal hand, sitting on a fence. I say that line is great. You asked me what it meant by. Said I shot a man named Green, took his wife to Italy. She inherited $1 million, and when she died, came to me. I can't help but if I'm lucky. I only wanna be with you. Ain't Bobby so cool? I only wanna be with you.
Whoa! Get out of here.
Freaking hate getting gas in Utah or in like Utah or anywhere high up in the mountains because they make you get 88 for regular because the normal regular is like 85, and I guess that can pass when you're around here, but since we're traveling really far, I don't want to get 85 because I feel like we're just going to go back down and it's going to ruin my engine. So when we're in Utah or anywhere high up in the mountains, you have to get 88. So I'm paying extra. I'm paying $3.50, which is not bad, but I'm filling up with 88. Also, the front of my grill is taking a freaking beating.
What'd you get, my lovely lady?
I got a vitamin water and then I got some dill pickle chips.
What do you think of this gas station?
I think it's pretty.
I think you're pretty.
Just popping on here because we were just in Page, Arizona. P-A-G-E, Page. Like a page in a book.
Thanks.
Oh, crossing back into Utah for some reason. Here's our view going on right now. Here's our Utah
That's
sign.
a better Utah sign.
This is just the view that we got going on right now. So we're coming back from Monument Valley on our way to Zion, and we were getting hungry. We were about to make some food, but we were kind of lazy, so we didn't really want to make food. We just kind of wanted to get something to eat, and we were just driving down the road, smelled this incredible smell, like incredible whiff in the nose.
Smell this incredible smell.
It was like this smoker smell. Smelled unbelievable. We were like, We're freaking going there. Big Johnson Barbecue. What was it called? Big John's Barbecue or something like that. I completely forget the name. But did you give her one of these? Both got the sandwich. It was like she got a pulled pork sandwich, I got a brisket sandwich. I personally think their ribs are one of the best ribs I've ever had.
I got the pulled pork sandwich and I thought the same. There was not much pulled pork on it.
Can you give a little hype?
I got the
All right, a little less hype. Big Johnson's Barbecue, whatever it's called, Page, Arizona. If you're ever driving through, definitely worth the stop. You'll smell it before you see it. You get that whiff up in the nose. But, all right.
Please don't say it.
Now we're on to Zion.
Someday, when my life has
Out
passed,
here, Zion National Park. Gonna just drive through here for the day, and then we're gonna head on to Vegas. See you there.
one way.
This right here is the sad reality of very popular national parks. There's a million people, a million cars, and you're just sitting here waiting. Right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Crossing into Nevada, on the way to Las Vegas, going to gamble.
You tell this town ain't got no
All right, see this freaking giant ball behind us that's going nuts? This is the entire reason that we came to Vegas.
Yeah.
I think this is the most spontaneous thing that we were doing this trip. Always wanted to see the Sphere. Always wanted to go to a Grateful Dead concert, so we're doing both. Bought tickets to go see the Grateful Dead at the Sphere. Literally last minute. We weren't even supposed to be in Vegas, but we went to Arizona early. Now we're here in Vegas. Now we're going to the Sphere. Let's see what it freaking looks like. We're excited. Thanks for talking. The Sphere's going nuts right now. Look at it right now. Dude, this is gonna be insane.
I honestly can't even begin to describe how incredible this experience was. It was one of the coolest things I think I've ever got to experience. What did you think?
Honestly, I thought the Sphere was actually pretty amazing. I had high expectations, but I feel like being in the atmosphere definitely exceeded those. Definitely was amazing.
Yeah, I agree. I think that it was worth every single penny. And personally, I think that if you're ever in Vegas or if you've ever wanted to go to the Sphere, I think you should just buy the tickets and go and experience the Sphere because it was incredible. And we also had like a really great day in Vegas. I thought our day in Vegas was one of the best days on the trip so far. And just like that, we made it to California. It's honestly really crazy how fast this journey went, but it's not over just yet. May has never been to LA, so we spent a whole day there. We did a couple cool things. I took her to the pier, and we just hung out there for a little bit before driving through the night to San Diego. And while we were driving, we had a drive-by Disney fireworks show, which just felt like the perfect ending to our trip. So the next day we made it to San Diego, and my cousin took us to some really cool places. He took us to this hotel bar that felt like a movie set. It had a bowling alley and these cool leopard pool tables. So naturally we decided to play a game, and I lost incredibly quick.
I
got lost.
And then we went to this burger place to get a burger, and it had the coolest name. I think it was called the Laundromat or something like that. But we got a burger, it was fire. But then we went to this insane cliff overlooking the ocean. And we went to another bar that was overlooking the ocean. We went to a lot of bars on this trip. But me and May also explored some on our own. We went to Old Town San Diego, where a lady almost stole my phone. And into this really cool cave. It's like this old cave. I don't know, it has some history around it. But May wanted to go there, so we did. And we also did a lot of other things, but I kind of didn't record. I just wanted to enjoy it with her because this was the end to our trip, and now it was time to take her to the airport and I would be on my own.
I just dropped May off at the airport. Now I'm alone.
So now this is the start of the second part to my trip.